Stop. Seriously, stop. Go to your dog's water bowl right now, like right now, and just run your finger along the inside. Does it feel slippery? Does it have that weird, slight pinkish tint? Look, in the US, we are totally obsessed with disinfecting our countertops and scrubbing our floors until they shine. But we're completely ignoring a biological fortress sitting right in our pet's dish. You think you're just seeing a little drool or maybe some leftover kibble dust, but what you're actually looking at is a biofilm. It's a sophisticated colony of bacteria that is literally immune to regular soap. And guys, this is the secret reason your dog keeps getting those chronic UTIs. Today, we're exposing the bowl slime infection that's costing American pet parents thousands, and I mean thousands, in vet bills. Okay. Let's get scientific for a second. Bacteria like Listeria, Salmonella, and E. coli? They don't just float around in the water like they're on vacation. No. To survive, they create a slime. It's a sticky matrix of proteins and sugars that acts just like a shield. This is a biofilm. See those deep scratches in the stainless steel? Those are the bunkers. In the United States, we love our stainless steel and plastic bowls because they're durable, right? But even tiny microscopic scratches from your sponge or your dog's teeth create the perfect hiding spots for this slime. Once a biofilm matures, it becomes up to 1,000 times more resistant to antibiotics and cleaners. I know. You think, I rinse it every day. But the fortress remains, just waiting to strike. The Tongue-to-Bladder Pipeline. Now this is where the real danger starts. Every time your dog takes a drink, they aren't just hydrating. They are seeding their mouth with these super-resistant bacteria. Ugh. Look at the tongue. Those purple particles are traveling down the throat and straight into the system. This is exactly why your dog's UTI never truly goes away. You go to the vet, you spend the money, you get the antibiotics, and the symptoms vanish. Yay, right? Wrong. Because the source, the bowl, is still contaminated with that same biofilm. Your dog reinfects themselves every single time they drink. In the US, we treat the bladder infection as the whole problem. But you guys, the bladder is just the victim. The water bowl? That's the real criminal here. The plastic and stainless steel trap. So why is this so bad specifically here in America? Well, because we're the land of plastic and steel. Plastic is porous. It absorbs bacteria like a sponge. Even the BPA-free plastic? Yeah, it's still a biofilm magnet. And while stainless steel is better, let's be real, most of the cheap bowls sold in US big box stores aren't high grade. They scratch if you even look at them wrong. Every time you use a rough green scrubby or blast it in the dishwasher on high heat, you are just creating more canyons for the slime to hide in. This is why you see that pink slime, Serratia Marcescens, even after a dishwasher cycle. It's a specialized bacteria that loves that moist, scratched-up environment. If you see pink, I'm telling you, your pet is drinking from a biological hazard zone. You are very wrong if you think a quick rinse fixes that. The Biofilm Buster Protocol. So, how do we actually destroy the fortress? First things first, ditch the plastic and the cheap steel. Just toss them. Switch to high-quality ceramic or glass. These surfaces are non-porous and way harder to scratch, which means the bacteria have absolutely nowhere to hide. Second, and this is huge, stop using just dish soap. To break a biofilm, you need an acidic or enzymatic cleaner. A weekly soak in distilled white vinegar or a very diluted bleach solution rinsed really thoroughly, obviously, is the only way to truly dissolve that protective matrix. Third, replace your sponges. Seriously, guys, in many US homes, the kitchen sponge is the dirtiest object in the entire house. You're just moving bacteria from the sink to the bowl. Use a dedicated silicone brush for your pet's dishes. It doesn't hold bacteria, and it won't scratch the surface. Easy fix. At the end of the day, your dog's health starts with a clean foundation. Don't let a slippery bowl turn into a life-threatening kidney or bladder infection. That looks much better, doesn't it? Go to your kitchen right now. Seriously, go feel the bowl. If it's slimy, come back and tell me in the comments. No judgment, we've all been there. Let's share which slime-free bowls you guys are using. Have you been dealing with recurring UTIs? This might just be your aha moment. Share this video with every pet parent you know. It could honestly save them a massive vet bill and a lot of heartbreak. Hit that subscribe button for more science-backed hygiene secrets for our American pet community. I'll see you in the next one. Stay clean, guys.